So tell me, who else felt really shorted that we didn't get the pool scene? All right, now the good thing is if you waited till the end of the episode, the ED, we got treated to the pool scene. But immediately, like when they were like, oh, let's get our swimsuits, let's go to the pool, I was like, let's go to the pool. And then it didn't happen. I was so slighted. I was like, I felt internally just disappointed. I was like, yo, where's my Amelia Chan? You know what I mean? Where's my Lydia Chan? You know what I mean? Like, I felt shorted. And thankfully, they brought it home. And at the end of the episode, we got to see on why Ray ended up getting slapped in the face. And we were able to find out that because Carol Chan was there, she decided to force a wardrobe malfunction. And because our boy Ray got a glimpse of everybody, including his Giga Chad roommate over there. So also we got some spicy Ray content there too. So if that's your thing, we got some Ray's 12 pack or whatever it is, his absicles. So we definitely got that as well. So I was definitely appreciative that they brought it home. And we got the pool scene. So one of the other things that kind of perturbed me as well too was just Ray turning into a perfect, beautiful Bashojo, perfect girl. You know what I mean? And we got an answer to it. So thankfully, the anime realized this is stupid. And it answered the question for us. Apparently, he was using some kind of mathematical sorcery, as he typically does, to change his voice. Now, what still pisses me off is they didn't really answer the question. You can assume, but they didn't really truly, straightforward answer the question. Okay, well, how did he get slender? How did he get delicious looking, right? So you have to assume that that was magic as well. But he literally went from your average gym rat buff guy to small, slender, and delicate. It's that must be one hell of a magic spell, or calculation or whatever they call it. Because he turned into the perfect girl. He even got our girl, what was her name? Arian? I think her name's Arian or Ariane. He even got her to, feel a certain type of way. And he met this another girl, which is the little sister of his, I think, of the flower girl or whatever. We got to meet Maria Bradley, who looks like a vampire. And she felt some type of way about that as well upon meeting Ray or Lily White, so I thought that was a thing too. But I am appreciative that they actually went yeah, we realize that this is stupid. Here's why it is, but then they didn't answer it fully. So that was one of the things that just kind of pissed me off. I was like, yeah, I don't know about this. He's going to go be the perfect girl. And you can't be, buff, 6-pack, swole, and suddenly go and be soft and delicate. It just doesn't work that way. You know what I mean? Okay. The rest of the episode, though, was pretty good. We got introduced to Arya, and we got to see some of her magic moves. She fought Ray in a little duel. He was able to kind of gauge her, kind of how she's able to, conduct herself and how she could fight. We then got back to the training with Amelia, and he completed her training regimen, or I should say Amelia completed her training regimen, which was pretty good, And then we got to see the beginning of the sword fight or the sword tournament. And then we got to see Mr. Aluminium. Aluminium. I'm going to go with Aluminium. We're going to see Mr. Aluminium fight Ariane. He actually almost won the fight, but then she used a cheat move essentially on him. And the move that Ariane used looked evil, So I'm wondering if that's just how the magic looks or how her magic looks when she gets serious, or if there is something evil there. We also did learn that there was an assassin from the Empire, and obviously, Ray's kind of scoping that out, so he's going to figure that stuff out. And then we got a preview, for Amelia fighting, but her fight was very easy, and we got a preview officially for next episode where it looks like she's going to actually turn it up to 11 and probably be able to match Ariane. So I don't think the sword tournament is going to really last that long. We'll probably get the assassin stuff, and then we're going to get Ariane versus Amelia, which would be a pretty good fight as well. So overall, decent, pretty good episode. A lot of introductions for new characters, and yeah. So that's really it. Oh, also Lydia's nanny is really, really hot. I like her quite a bit. Otherwise, I mean, that's all that really happened this episode. So good episode overall. Was glad they answered the question, but didn't answer the question at the same time. And we got to meet a couple of new characters, so that was like the highlight for sure. So let me know what you guys thought of this episode down in the comments below. I feel a little bit better because last week's episode was like, I don't like this at all. I feel a little bit better this week, so hopefully next week's episode is pretty good as well, which I think it will be, because we're going to get an actual fight, even though it might not be like well animated or anything, but we're going to get a decent fight, which is good enough. And then this episode, it gave us swimsuit time at the end, which I can never be mad at. So let me know what you guys thought. I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.